Hello, welcome to my PE Patio. Today we're going to do cardio. Going to get our hearts pumping, get our body moving. Now, very special, I have got some assistants today.
Hi, I'm Elise. Hi, I'm Quinn. Hi, I'm Carson.
Elise, Trent, and Carson are here. They are going to be helping us with our activity today. Hello, say hi to them. First things first, very important that when we're exercising, we always have to make sure that we have got water. We need water. Just saw a lizard. When we're exercising, we need water. So all of you three have water?
Yeah.
All right.
And a grasshopper.
Even I have water. I've got water. So we're going to be getting some water breaks today during the lesson because we are going to be moving and you're going to get tired. And if you're not getting tired, you're not doing it right. So we're going to have my kiddos spread out back here and we are going to get started. The first thing that we are going to do is going to be 30 jumping jacks. Now a jumping jack, to do the right way, sometimes people just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't do that. When we're doing a jumping jack, we start straight and all the way out. Show everybody 1. There you go. And then down again. All right, we're going to do it that way 30 times. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, a little faster, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right, good. Are you breathing heavy?
Yeah.
All right, good. You want to get a drink?
Yeah.
Okay, get a drink.
You
get a drink too. That was a lot of jumping jacks.
Well, no, not really.
Not really?
No, we did at least 20. 30 is only 10 more.
Do you know a way that you could do a jumping jack more difficult?
No.
No? Well, one way you could do a jumping jack to make it more difficult is go down every time you go out. Because that way you would exercise your legs a little bit more. Okay? All right, get back here to your spot. Great. All right. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is going to be for 1 minute. I will keep the time. For 1 minute, we are going to do a high knee march. High knee march. Nope, not like that. Make sure you pay attention. To do a high knee march the right way, you're just going to bring your knees up
and down.
And down. We're not running. Right now we're staying in one place, but we're getting our knees up high. So if your knees aren't getting high as your hips, you're not doing it correct. Now you're moving like a puppet with your same arm and your same leg. When you walk, opposite hands and opposite feet go. So you're going to make sure that when your right leg goes up, your left arm goes up. Okay? All right, for 1 minute, we are going to do high knee march. And begin. High knee march. Each time, get that knee up. Good.
It's confusing when you do like it like what?
Get that knee up. Knee up.
I don't get it.
Get the knee up and down. If you don't get it, just watch what I'm doing.
I usually go like with the same hand up.
That's not the way that people walk,
I don't get why you have to do it that way though.
because that's the proper way to move. Pump your arms.
It's so confusing.
If you know how to walk, you know how to march. Pump your arms. Good job. My man Trent, he's a marching superstar right now.
Like a Tin Man.
I think you should watch what Trent's doing right now.
I see what Trent's doing.
Good,
Looks
so
like a
you should
Tin
do what
Man.
he's doing.
Wait, what?
You know we're Facebook Live right now.
I know that.
All right, stop.
He looks like a Tin Man.
All right. Now, sometimes you'll see things that you don't really know how to do. That's when it's even more important to watch what the examples are doing and showing. That way you can learn the more proper way to do a particular exercise. Ready, Lise? All right. The next thing that we're going to do, you already did jumping jacks, and I told you how to do a jumping jack a little bit more difficult. The next move is called an X jump. Have you ever heard of an X jump before?
No.
Have you ever heard of an X jump?
I have. I just heard of jumps.
Okay, so an X jump is when we make our body like an X and jump. Our body is an X and then we jump. So the way that we do that, very close, very close.
Wait, no.
Okay,
You have
the way that we're going to do it properly, the way that we're going to do it properly is going to be holding our arms out and our legs out. Okay? And then we go down and up. We make sure that we make sure that when we jump, our legs don't come together. We always want to keep our legs out in an X jump. So we down, up, up. So we keep it up. Keep it spread out, arms and legs. We're doing that 20 times. Get set in your X. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spread your legs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, relax. Get a drink of water. Get a drink of water.
I thought it was so easy. When I'm sitting,
It's hard. The hardest part of the X jump is keeping your legs out, because when you get up, you want to come up
No,
together.
not me. That's not my problem. My problem is if my legs get so sore, I want to just close them
Yeah.
and just do normal jump.
Right. Yeah. Yes, Trent.
When I'm sitting this way, then it's making me face this way.
It looks like it's backward. Yeah.
Wait, where did I go?
All right, ready? Water break done?
I never got.
All right. Let's get your water. When we're doing our cardio, we don't want our heart to slow down all that much. Okay, we want to keep moving as much as we can. Now, the next thing, boys, I would like you to get to your spots. The next thing that we're going to do is going to be using some boxes. Now, I've got this cool thing that I use when I'm exercising. It's called penalty box. Okay? It's just a box. I would really like to get it for PE class. We may, but notice there's only one of them. What do you think I use to make boxes for the other two? I use tape. Of course, tape.
Yeah, of course.
All we
But
did
make it out.
is I used tape and I put it on the ground. Okay? Make sure that if you are inside your house, you get permission from your parents to put tape on the ground. And if you're outside, you can use tape. Or what else could you do if you're outside, like on a sidewalk? Think about it. What do you think you could use?
Chalk.
You could do chalk to make a box. Okay?
What? Crayons too.
Crayons?
These things, you can make those.
Okay, so our box, what we're going to do with our box is we are going to start in the top right. We're going to start on the top right box. We're going to start on the top right.
Check. This is the right tab. Nope, this side. This one.
The top right. Good, good, good. Very good. Now we're going to start with some 2-foot ones. Our 2 feet exercises are going to be starting here and going in a clockwise motion. So from the top right, we will go to the bottom right. So move to the bottom right. And then the next one will be to the bottom left, then to the top left, then back to the top right again. Now I want you, for just 2 of them, I want you to step through it. Step through it, start at that top right, step down, step left, step up, and step to the right again. Everyone do that? Step down, over, up, and over.
Down.
Stay in the top right. Okay, go one more time.
Side.
Go one more time. Start in the top right. Start in the top right. Down, over, up, and side. Great. Good. So you want to try your best to get both of your feet over that line to the other box instead of sliding your feet. Okay? Because if you get off the ground a little, then you're using a little bit more of your leg muscles, and it makes it a better exercise. So we are going to do this 10 times. Now what 10 times means is when I start at the top right, we are going to count 1 when I get all the way back to the top right again. Okay?
So basically not doing, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very good. That's exactly right. So we're starting at the top right and we're going 1. So each time you jump, 1, 2, 3, that 4th jump counts as another one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready, Carson?
Yes.
Are you ready, Trent?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. 10 times.
Okay.
All right? And begin.
2.
Good job.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
How many are you on?
9,
Did you do 10?
10.
How many?
I did 10.
All right. Did you do 10?
Yes, I did 10.
Great. All right. Is that a little bit tiring?
Yes, it is. Actually, you would think it's actually easier, but it's harder than you would expect.
It is harder than you would expect.
Your muscles.
So the next one, it's another 2-foot one. This time we are going to start in the top right again, and we are going counterclockwise. What does counterclockwise mean? This way, yes, the opposite way of the clock. So we don't have to walk through it. Do you want to walk through it one time?
Yeah.
Okay, let's walk through.
No. Yes.
You don't?
I want to.
You want to? Okay, do it one time. Just walk through it one time counterclockwise because you just did 10 of one direction.
Because it might get confusing because you just went that way. You
Right.
might be used to going that way if you're a righty,
Yeah.
like I am. But if you're a lefty, it might be easier to go that way. But I'm a righty, so it's
Okay.
easier for me to go that way.
All right, starting at the top right, jumping 2 feet jumps 10 times counterclockwise, and go. Good job. Let's go. Keep going.
I did already.
All right, you did 10? You did 10? Good. Now, you've done 2 feet. Now, 1 foot.
So are we
We're
going to do the same thing, but with
Yep.
1 foot?
Yep.
So we're basically going to do that?
Yep. 1 foot is going to be a lot like the 2 feet. Starting on the top right. Scoot that way just a little
So
bit.
are you going to like hop to the other?
Yep.
Like, that's
So now
actually harder.
Yep, we're going to do clockwise.
Yep.
Clockwise.
No,
If you
that
have trouble, make sure that you know that you can look down at your spot to make sure, because this is a little bit of a funky movement that you're doing. You're probably not used to doing this very often. So it may help you to look down at where you're going. You might want to look down, Carson, while you're doing it to see where you're going. Especially now that we're working our balance as well. We're on 1 foot. You might wobble it a little bit. Are you ready?
Yes.
Clockwise time. Clockwise, Carson. Ready, Carson?
Yes.
Ready, Trent?
Yes.
Ready, Elise?
Yes.
Ready, everybody?
Yes.
All right. Gonna start with your right foot. Get your right foot on the ground, left foot up.
That's right, Trent.
And clockwise, go. If you start going out of control, slow down. Get yourself reset again. You did not do 10.
Yes, I did.
It only counts as 1 every time you go all the way to the beginning. That's 1.
10. Oh, that's so hard.
1 is 1 entire box. Okay?
But it's really tiring when you try it.
Okay.
1, 2.
You know what? I think 10 might be a little bit difficult for 1 foot.
Yeah, I'm a really big hopper,
So we'll go 5 with the left foot. Okay? 5 with the left foot. 5. Left foot on the ground, right foot up. And go. No, you didn't. 5 is all the way. Nope, that doesn't count. 1 is all the way to the beginning again. How many of you were counting 4 times for 1 entire box? That's what I caught him doing.
10. I did 10 because it was easier on that
You
foot.
did 10?
It was easier on that foot. And the other one, surprisingly,
If you
even
think
though
you
I'm a
can
righty,
do 10, I want you doing 10.
even though I'm a righty, it was actually easier to do it on my left foot, I mean.
Okay.
So, I feel too like.
All right. Why don't you get a drink?
Thank you. Take it. It's way more tiring than you would expect. Why can I not unlock it?
Please get your drink of water.
Water. I love water. So what are we going to be doing? I wonder what we are going to be doing. Are we going to do the same thing like counterclockwise? Because that's my guess. Because we did counterclockwise when we did 2 foot. But
All right. Get up.
I don't know about 1 foot.
All right. The next thing that we are going to do, going to get a little bit more speed going. Now that you've done some jumping into your boxes and in your squares, I want you to see how many times you can go all the way around your box in 1 minute. Now I'm going to remind you that when you go from 1 square, when you go from your top right and you go all the way around, that's 1. So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am.
Is it 1 foot or 2 foot?
The first one that we're going to do is a 2 foot, 1 minute, going clockwise.
Okay.
Or, no, we'll go counterclockwise. Counterclock, because that's the one I just showed to everybody on Facebook and your classroom. So we're going to start at the top right, and we're going counterclockwise with 2 feet. I want you to see how many times you can get all the way around your box in 1 minute.
I think I'm going to be good.
Are you ready?
I
Are
am.
you ready, Trent? Are you ready, Carson?
Yes.
Are you ready, Elise?
I am.
All right. Let's see how many times. Who thinks they can do the most?
Me, because I've had more experience in PE than anyone.
All right.
Well, except you.
1 minute, starting now. Keep track. 2 feet jumps.
Eight. 17.
30 seconds.
18.
It's only halfway.
19. 20. 21. 15. 22. 13. 14. 25. 15. 16. 17. 17. 18.
7, 6,
19.
5.
21. 22.
Stop.
15.
All right. How many did you get?
15.
13? I think you got a little bit more. What did you get? 18.
34.
33. Elise is the winner for the Coach Rubenstein PE Patio 2-foot-minute competition.
Now my
Good job.
strategy
Did
is
you guys get more than 33?
my strategy is that you don't stop, even if it hurts. Sometimes that's what I do when I want to win. If it's a contest, I'm like, I need to win. I want to win. I'm
Share with them that strategy. Come on.
so I'm in my squares. So
So what was your strategy to win? Share that with them.
my strategy to win is that first of all, that I believed in myself that I could win, and I was like, okay, let's do this. I'm not gonna lose. I need to win. I was striving to win. So what I was doing is like, okay, I'm just gonna start slow right now. But then I was like, wait, I'm gonna go fast so I can win. So what you should do is, if you're a little tired, like I was still tired, but I was like, I need to go. And remember, don't hold your breath. Take breaths along the way.
All right. Thank you, Elise, for that pointer. The next one is going to be a 1-minute competition with 1 foot.
Okay.
All right. You got 33? Oh, you want water?
Yeah,
Get water.
thirsty.
Get a drink. Get a drink. Good idea.
Yeah, that one was hard.
Next 1-minute competition coming up.
1 foot is gonna be harder, but I'm glad it's gonna be harder because that makes you more competitive against somebody if you're gonna go against somebody, because it isn't the 1 minute competition.
Yeah. All right. We got a 1-minute competition with 1 foot. Remember, if you're getting wobbly, slow yourself down if you have to. Okay?
Yep.
Are you ready, Trent? What? I can't hear you. Are you ready, Elise?
Yes. And I have a question. Is it a certain foot that you have to use?
We're doing. You can pick.
Okay.
You can pick. Pick your foot.
Wait, let me.
Right foot or left foot. Remember that thing we did? Right foot. Left foot. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
And go.
Okay, that's a long line.
Good job. Nice work. Okay, slow yourself down, Trent. Halfway home. 30 seconds to go. 10 seconds. And stop. How many did you get that time? 26. Nice. That's great. 25. All right. What did you get?
I don't know because I lost track.
All right. He lost track. It's okay.
So-
But you're still tired, right? Great. So we're going to have a couple more that we're going to do. This time, going to get some side-to-side jumping going on. Can I borrow the penalty box, please? So one of the cool things about the penalty box that I really like is it doesn't just stay on the ground. You can make it be
Like a pyramid.
something to jump over, okay? And it won't hurt if you knock it over.
Yeah, and
So that's one really cool thing about the penalty box. Now, that's what we are going to be doing with the penalty box. But if you do not have a penalty box, which obviously the students do not, you have towels, okay? If you have a towel, just roll it up. So if you take a normal towel,
Roll it up. Can I get a drink of water?
sure.
Thank you.
Sure. So once we roll this towel up, this is also something that we can jump over, and it is not going to hurt us if we trip over it by accident, but it gives us something to get our feet over when we're doing exercises. I've got another one ready. I just placed it in the center of the box that they were on. And Elise has the penalty box. Okay. Big sister, she's got the higher one. So now what we're going to be doing is starting on the left side of the towel or box. Start on the left side. Which side is the left side of the box, Trent? Good. Yes, ma'am.
So when you do this, remember it doesn't hurt to get a drink of water because you need to stay hydrated. And if you don't, you could overheat it.
Oh yeah, you can get overheated if you don't drink water.
Yeah, you need to.
Getting serious health tips from Elise.
Yeah.
So we're starting on the left side of the rope, facing forward.
Okay.
We are going to be jumping to the side, over our towel or box, and we are going to do that 10 times. Yes?
Wait, which one?
All right. You know what? We're going to do our first set here, okay, because we've done enough talking for now. We're going to jump over and begin. 10 times. Good job.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to knock myself down. 10, 11, 12.
All right. And
13.
I said 10. All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, not right now. High five. Nice work. Now we're going to do some front to back jumps. Okay? Front to back jumps. I'm going to set you up here, Elise, to do this.
Okay.
Okay? So you're going to face forward. We're going to change these towels. There you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And Elise, question.
Do you jump forward and backwards? Like
Yep.
This?
Yep, absolutely. You gotta get those legs up.
Okay.
All right,
It's hard,
and go.
How many?
10.
Eight, 9, 10. I'm faster than
All right. All right, give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. All right, come here. Come here. All right, hold on. Hold on. All right. So, are you guys tired?
Yeah, very.
Did you guys get yourself good and tired? I'm sure you did. Okay. So again, this was our cardio exercise lesson for the day. Did you have fun?
Yes.
I hope you guys had fun.
Very tiring though.
Yeah, very tiring, but tiring is good. You
Yeah.
guys have anything to say? Elise, you have anything to say? They can't see you.
Yeah. So so you can do this as many times as you want because the more you do it, the more exercise you'll be and the stronger you'll be and the more healthier you'll be. So I would say you can do this every day as many times as you want.
Yeah. What about you?
If you have the ice box, well, you need this one to do that. You can even jump in.
Yep.
But it's really
All right.
hard.
Thank you. I hope you had fun. Hope you got a good exercise. You had something to say? All right. What do you have to say?
I see a lizard.
Okay. There's a lizard on our patio, everybody. All right. See ya.